Thanks, guys. I'm back here in Memorial Stadium with head coach Mike Riley on signing day. And, Coach, obviously, recruiting is the lifeblood of any program, and this is a long process, and it starts again for next year. But let's talk about this class. As you really looked at it about a year ago and you assessed the needs of this class, how would you say it's shaping up today?
Well, I think we're doing a good job in hitting some of those spots, Matt, that we needed to hit with, studying it through the course of really a couple years, as you look forward and you project and you look at the needs and so you start with the idea of the right people and player, but then you kind of focus on, okay, really we need this many receivers, we need this many offensive linemen, and then I think we did a good job. I'm excited about this group. I think it's an outstanding group of both players and people.
I think if you look at it after today, safe to say there's going to be some big-time playmakers in this class, along with one quarterback, Tristan Gebbia, out of Calabasas. He's one of the 5 guys that are on campus already. Talk about those guys that are already here and how big of a jump that gives them going into the fall.
I look at them as kind of a foundation for this class. They will be good guys on the welcoming committee this summer when the rest of them get here. They will know the ropes a little bit. There's some real leadership in that group. A guy that can come mid-year has obviously taken care of business, so they're already somewhat accustomed to that routine of doing well and what it takes to, get things done. So we really like that group. Tristan is the quarterback that we kind of pinpointed a long time ago as a guy that we would want. We're proud that he's here. He was able to bring his favorite receiver with him, Keyshawn Johnson. That is awesome for us.
What do you think is going to be the biggest challenge in the spring in the change in the defense, getting the guys ready going into the fall, and what are the things that stick out to you there? I
think initially, before we even get there, is placing guys that we have on our roster in spots on the defense. And I don't necessarily think that will be difficult. It will be just finding balance. So we back up every position accordingly, and then with that, then it'll be the kind of the integration of the system of 11 guys working together, understanding, and frankly, there will be new technique involved. Because a coordinator is not only responsible schematically, he's responsible technically, how guys play. So I guess to sum it up, there's a lot of teaching to be done. And you want to get as much of it done in spring as you can to give them something to work on this summer to get ready for fall camp.
Coach, you're gracious with your time. Congratulations on the class today, and thank you for spending some time with us today.
Thanks for your work, Matt.
All right. Let's go back to you guys in the studio.